Okay, now I am back. Um, I let my light solution cool. It snowed here last night, so I just put it outside on the deck in the snow and let it cool like that. And my hard butters are melted, and so let's get to it. So here are my melted hard butters, my lye solution that's been cooled down, and here are my liquid oils. And so I'm just going to pour my liquid oils in. Try to scrape out as much of the oils as possible. And I soak at room temperature so that I have time to work and it doesn't set up too fast on me. I'm going to be using honey in this recipe, and if you're a soap maker, you know that sugars speed up the process and heats up your batter. So let's see. Okay, I soap at room temperature. As we know, I soap at room temperature, and I'm going to be putting honey into this recipe. And if you're a soap maker, you know that sugars speed up or heat up the batter, which speeds up the process. And so that's also another reason why I'm only doing one color. And I like my sea moss bars just to have one color. Anyway, I don't know why, I just do. So now I'm going to add my additives. So I'm adding my additives before my lye solution because I want to mix them in with the immersion blender so they're nice and mixed in before I add in this lye solution. It's more difficult to do it after you add the lye because then you're pretty much starting to do emulsification of your batter, and I don't want to do that until after all this is added. So now the cooled lye solution. And I'm running it down my spatula so that it doesn't splash. So I'm not going to blend this too long because with the honey, like I said, it's going to speed up or heat up the batter, and that's going to speed up the process. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of changing color so that you know that the immersion is working. Well, the immersion blender, but it's starting to emulsify. And when you're after you pour the lye solution into your batter, you well, what was I gonna say? I forget. Okay, so that's enough for right now. So now I'm going to add in my fragrance oil blend, and I'm going to whisk this after it goes in. Where is my whisk? I'm also going to blend it with the immersion blender one more time after I add in my clay. So again, like I got this from Nurture Soap. Let's see. And I'm going to whisk this in as well. Get it all off the sides. Such a pretty pink color. It smells so good. Oh, yes. It smells so good. Whisk this a little bit more. Get all these little granules off the sides. Starting to thick up, you guys. Still nice and room temperature. It's heating up a little bit. Okay, I'll be back with my molds. So I just transferred most of my batter into this large measuring cup. And so it's easier for me to pour into these oval molds. I don't know if you can hear that heavy breathing, but that's my dog. He's asleep. It's so crazy how they just snore. Like, so crazy. And he sounds like a man. See, now it's kind of thickening up on me. That's why I like to just do one color, no swirls or anything when I'm using honey and clays most of the time. Sometimes I do still do swirls, but that's usually in a loaf mode, so it's easier. Okay, so I'm gonna bang this down on the pan. This pan I got from my daughter's father. He's a cook and he left a lot of stuff here a while ago and said that I can use it for my soap business. So thank you. His name is Chef Hollywood Marr. You can find him on Instagram. I'll have his links below. He's a chef. He's a cook. He makes great food. Awesome. Awesome food. Okay, I have a little bit of spillage over here, but that's okay. I'll clean that up and we will come back. take away. Okay, I have one more mold that I'm getting everything into. I got these molds from Amazon. I wanted a bar that was reminiscent of kind of like Clinique's facial bar, because I still love Clinique's facial bar soap, but it's expensive. And once I started making my own soaps, I decided I'm gonna do my own facial bar. And I came up with a recipe that does exactly, not exactly, I ain't gonna say that, but for my skin, it works. And I didn't have any of the, like initially I had breakouts, but your skin kind of purges itself, I think, or at least my skin did. It kind of purged itself, and after about a week or two, well, I'll say after about a week, it was done purging and my skin started to clear up in the second week, and I wasn't getting the breakouts anymore. So I was like, oh, sorry, Clinique. I was a loyal customer since the age of 18. That's when my mom got me on Clinique. And I used it for over 15 years. I'm gonna place it on this pan just to bang it down. So if there's any bubbles or anything in there, any holes or whatever, it'll fill in. But yeah, I was like, why should I spend all that money when I can make my own bar for a fraction of the price? And so that's what I did. This leftover is for me and my family. The round bars I'm going to sell. But I do want to get more because I do like the feel of it in your hand. It's a very good feel. And I'll probably show you an example of that. So, okay, I am done. This is my Iris Sea Moss. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it, because the sea moss that I have is no color in it. It's a yellow bar, and I want to keep that as my sea moss. So this may be lavender sea moss or citrus sea moss or something like that. And so I'll probably bring y'all back for the unmolding so I can show y'all the bars. And these will be available in my shop, basicallysoap.com. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, this loaf is for me and my family. I also got this loaf off of Amazon too. It was about, I guess, $17 or something. Amazon is a great place to find reasonably priced soap molds, especially silicone ones. My first molds that I bought were off of Amazon. Actually, the first mold I bought was I think it's like a 40-ounce mold, and it's the one that you see in all the soap videos. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the soap videos that people use is a purple silicone liner. And mine's held about, I think, 40 ounces or 42 ounces. And that was the mold that I learned to make soap off of. That, and I bought some flower ones that I thought were really cute. But I'm just trying to scrape out as much of it as possible because you don't want anything to go to waste. You want to use as much of it as possible because it's good stuff. But please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for the next video. And again, you will find these in my shop. Once the video is uploaded, they should be in my shop at basicallysoap.com. Look at all those bubbles. I don't know if y'all see it, but it's a lot of bubbles. A lot of holes. Sorry for the noise. So the bar goes up to there. So this will be a good amount until I make some more for me and my family. So thank you for watching this video. Again, like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. I'm new to YouTube and I'm trying to, get my subscribers up so I can get monetized one day. So, again, thanks and have a great day. All right, bye.